You haven't.
Good morning,
Morning.
and welcome to another episode of Tea and Toast.
Have you recovered, Jason?
I'm feeling a bit better now, thanks, Greg.
What was wrong with you,
Had a
Jason?
bit of man flu.
Oh, we had a cold.
I was dying. Anyway, coming up on today's episode, Greg, we're doing all of our favourite bits, aren't we?
Jason. Grow up.
No messing about today, Greg. Straight in with Fun Fact Friday. Shall I go first? Well, we haven't done anything, have you? That's another week where it hasn't changed at all.
It's on order.
Somebody has complained on the Facebook page that the set has looked really bare. What's going on with the set? It's been really bare for weeks. Just saying, Greg.
Well, if people had the common decency to put some money towards this kitchen, Jason, I wouldn't have to spend all my hard-earned pocket money on getting delivered from China.
Oh, it's Chinese rubbish, is it? No offence.
What's wrong with China?
Nothing.
This kitchen, which is a 17-foot wide kitchen with all utensils and everything built in, cost me £8.50.
Pinnock. Anyway, I've got a fun fact. Do you want to hear it?
Suppose.
In Oklahoma, that's in America.
Where?
America. It is illegal to take a bite out of another person's hamburger. Now, I think
that rule.
the world could learn a lot from Oklahoma.
He likes his burgers.
I do like my burgers, Greg.
Can't you tell?
That's rude, isn't it?
Correct me if I'm wrong, Jason. When we go to McDonald's, and there are other brands out there, what do you order, Jason?
Just a little cheeseburger
No.
with a Big Mac meal on the side.
That's right, isn't it?
I'm going to have that on the way home today, Greg. Because I've come straight from work.
Which no one knows what we
By
do.
the way, Cordelia, you were wrong again.
Oh, you were so wrong. That's an interesting fact, though, isn't it, Jason? I like that fact.
What's that?
I
My
bet-
Oklahoma fact?
No one can touch your burgers.
No, not just my burgers. Nobody's burgers in Oklahoma. Greg, have you got a fact?
Yeah, I think this will be the most interesting Fun Fact Friday we've ever had on a Fun Fact Friday.
Go on then.
Did you know Buzz Aldrin, you know the...
Second man on the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His mother's maiden name was Moon.
That's interesting.
That is amazing. I think that's the most interesting fun fact. Kids will be running to school now, tell everyone that.
I've got one slightly more interesting about the moon. Neil Armstrong, the first man on the moon, apparently said, as he planted the American flag in the moon, "Good luck, Mr. Gorski." Now, people have wondered why he said, "Good luck, Mr. Gorski." Well, the story goes...
always wondered that.
The story goes that he and his brother, when they were kids, were playing football, probably American football, in the back garden, and their ball went over their neighbour's fence. Their neighbours being the Gorskis. As Neil went to pick up the ball, he heard the Gorskis arguing, and basically, Mr. Gorski said to Mrs. Gorski, "When are we gonna do the do again?" And she said, "We will do it when that kid next door walks on the moon."
Now, I was going to make a joke then and go forward and say, thrilling, isn't it? That's brilliant.
It is, unfortunately, a complete myth, but it is a very popular story.
Oh, I was proper into that then. I got so bored halfway through, but then I was going to say, that's absolutely amazing. And you've just told me to...
It's not true, but it's a good story, isn't it? So there you go. That's Fun Fact Friday for today, Greg.
Oh, you ruined my Fun Fact Friday with not true facts.
It's not a fact.
Well, then you shouldn't have read it out then.
Probably not. I should have done that in another section called Myth Busting Friday.
There's no F's in that though,
No.
apart from the Friday.
Monday. Myth Busting Monday.
Spray that again, Jason.
Let's do it on a Monday.
Mystery Monday.
Check it out on Monday.
Unless he gets the trots again.
It was you who had the trots. I had man flu.
You didn't have man flu. You just coughed and you know what happened. Jason, I've been thinking about my intro for this joke section, and I've been saying how great it is. I don't like it anymore.
That's just ungrateful, isn't it?
But I know what you've done. It took me a few weeks to realise it. You've made your section, which is coming up, the big long intro, looks fantastic. Then we did the new bit, which we'll do later, the movie trailer bit as well. That looked great. The two bits I do, the joke, rubbish, and the Fun Fart Friday, nothing.
Greg, you just turn up, and then you go on your way, and I'm left here in the editing suite over there for hours on end to make this into the magical thing that it is.
Where's the editing suite?
In the corner over there.
Or just next to the door that goes
See,
out?
exactly. You wouldn't know, would you? Because you're never here when it's edited, Greg. So I think that you should just be grateful for what you get. Carry on.
What type of music do balloons dislike the most, Jason?
I don't know, Greg. What type of music do balloons dislike the most?
Pop music.
So, contrary to your belief, Greg, here's the little intro that didn't take me very long, that I didn't spend as much time as I spent on your intro on, for my little section called Jason's Quick Comedy Clip.
Your little what?
Comedy clip.
No, you...
Section.
Oh, right, sorry.
I can always tell when orders are going to be good or bad. Good night. Spoon, Jar Jar, spoon. Spoon, Jar Jar. What about that smoking joke? Spoon, Jar Jar, spoon, spoon, Jar Jar. Spoon, Jar Jar, spoon, spoon. Well, pull it, pull it.
Oh, it's coming thick and fast today, isn't it? It's like I was a few weeks ago.
Wasn't thick though, was it?
Oh no, like a river. What are we doing now? Oh, yeah, it's my turn again, isn't it? Yes. Here we go, Jason. The highlight of Fridays, this is.
What
Ready
is?
for it? You know what it is, don't you? Hopefully the editing suite, which is just over there, apparently, they've done an intro for this now, or just put a logo up or something.
They.
Well, who else is it?
Me, Greg.
No, it's a team. James. We've got the team behind all this. Someone filming this, be on the camera there, look.
Yeah, I know.
We haven't got a remote here to do it ourselves. Don't be so stupid. This is Fun Fart Friday.
Now, Greg, I happen to know that quite a few of our regular viewers enjoyed our movie review.
The in-depth movie review of
The Ghostbusters trailer. Ghostbusters!
I had the shakes then.
Oh dear. Anyway,
I think the river's returned.
we have been asked what we think of the new Batman versus Superman film, haven't we?
Oh, we're doing this serious one now, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this isn't like a trailer, this is a trailer, a review of the whole film.
The whole film.
Roll titles.
Terrible.
Diabolical. So I enjoyed today's episode, Greg. That was a little collection of our favourite features so far, wasn't it?
Nothing to do with you coming up with no ideas for this episode, then?
I resemble that remark.
I know you do.
Well, maybe it might just be me. We'll see you next time on Tea.
Why are you sacking me?
I have had another applicant.
Who?
I can't tell you.
Who? Who is it?
I can't tell you. We'll see you next time on Tea and Toast.